Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're diving into a dish that's pure comfort food elegant. Creamy Tuscan chicken with pasta. It sounds fancy, I know, but trust me, it's surprisingly easy to make, and the flavors are absolutely out of this world. This is the kind of meal you'd pay top dollar for at a restaurant, but we're gonna whip it up right here, right now, for a fraction of the cost. By the end of this video, you'll have all the skills you need to impress your friends, your family, or just treat yourself to something truly special. So, grab your apron, and let's get cooking. First things first, let's talk about our ingredients. We're going to need about 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Try to get ones that are roughly the same thickness, so they cook evenly. We'll also need some all-purpose flour for dredging, which is our secret to getting that perfect golden brown crust. For our seasonings, we'll use salt, freshly ground black pepper, and some smoked paprika for a hint of smoky flavor. And of course, we'll need olive oil and a little butter for pan-searing. The butter adds so much richness. For that incredible creamy sauce, you'll want to have some minced garlic, and don't be shy with it. A chopped onion, some sun-dried tomatoes. The kind packed in oil are best, because they re-soft and flavorful. A big handful of fresh spinach, and some heavy cream. We'll also use a good quality chicken broth to thin out the sauce to the perfect consistency. And the final touch, freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Please, if you can, grate your own. It melts so much better than the pre-shredded canned. Oh, and for the pasta, I'm using fettuccine today. But feel free to use linguine, penne, or whatever you have on hand. Alright, let's start with the star of the show. The chicken. Pat your chicken breasts completely dry with a paper towel. This is a crucial step for getting a nice sear. Now, in a shallow dish, mix together your flour, salt, pepper, and paprika. Take each chicken breast and dredge it in the flour mixture, making sure to coat all sides. Then gently shake off any excess. We just want a light, even coating. Now, heat a large skillet, or pan over medium-high heat. Add a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter. Once the butter is melted and sizzling, carefully place your chicken breasts in the pan. Be sure not to overcrowd it. Cook in batches, if you need to. We're going to cook the chicken for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side, until it's golden brown and cooked through. The internal temperature should reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Once they're done, remove the chicken from the skillet and set it aside on a plate. Look at that beautiful color. That's flavor right there. Don't you dare wash that pan. All those brown bits on the bottom are pure gold. This is what we call fond, and it's going to build the foundation of our amazing sauce. Reduce the heat to medium and add another knob of butter. Toss in your chopped onion and cook for a couple of minutes until it starts to soften. Then add your minced garlic and cook for just another minute until it's fragrant. Be careful not to burn the garlic, or it will turn bitter. Now it's time to build that creamy, dreamy sauce. Add your sun-dried tomatoes to the pan and stir everything together. The aroma in the kitchen right now is just incredible. Next, pour in the chicken broth. Use your wooden spoon or spatula to scrape up all those delicious brown bits from the bottom of the pan. Let this simmer for a few minutes to let the flavors melt together. While that's simmering, let's get our pasta going. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil and cook your pasta according to the package directions until it is al dente. Remember to save about a cup of that starchy pasta water before you drain it. This starchy water is a fantastic emulsifier and will help our sauce cling to the pasta beautifully. Back to our sauce. It's time to add the cream. Pour in the heavy cream and stir until it's well combined. Bring it to a gentle simmer and let it thicken slightly. This is where the magic happens. Now, stir in your grated Parmesan cheese. Keep stirring until the cheese is completely melted and the sauce is smooth and velvety. Give it a taste and adjust the seasoning with more salt and pepper if needed. The final step for our sauce is the spinach. Add the fresh spinach to the skillet in handfuls. It might look like a lot at first, but it will wilt down very quickly. Stir it into the sauce until it is a juste huile. You don't want to overcook it. The vibrant green color looks so beautiful against the creamy sauce. Now, Let's bring it all together. You can either add the cooked and drained pasta directly into the skillet with the sauce and toss everything to coat, or you can serve the sauce over the pasta. If your sauce seems a little too thick, this is where that reserved pasta water comes in handy. Add a splash or two to thin it out to your desired consistency. Finally, slice your cooked chicken breasts into strips. You can nestle the chicken slices right on top of the pasta, or you can add the sliced chicken back into the skillet with the sauce for a minute to warm through. I like to pile the pasta high on a plate. Ladle over that gorgeous Tuscan sauce, and then arrange the chicken slices on top. For a final flourish, I love to garnish with a little more grated Parmesan and some fresh chopped parsley for a pop of color and freshness. And there you have it, a restaurant-quality creamy Tuscan chicken with pasta made right in your own home. The chicken is tender and juicy. The pasta is coated in that rich, velvety sauce packed with sun-dried tomatoes and spinach. And every single bite is an explosion of flavor. This dish is perfect for a weeknight dinner when you want something a little extra special, or for a weekend gathering with loved ones. It's a true show. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you give this recipe a try and love it as much as I do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do you forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future recipes. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see me make next. Until then, happy cooking.